Hello, happy January 2nd. Just gonna pause until a few people start to jump on. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you again or meet you. I see some people from my community as well. Roya, darling, healing. What does that mean? Let's just see for a moment. Oh, interesting. Hello, Erica Tech from Texas. Hello, is it FRK? So good to see you all. Is it EHSAN? Hello. Happy New Year from South New Jersey. Hello, Susie. Mwah. I am calling in from, well, I guess I'm not calling in, from Asheville, North Carolina. Happy New Year. You're from Iran. Are you there now? Are you in Iran now? I have tons of family there. Hello from Puerto Rico. Aloha from Honolulu. Hello from Elk Grove, California. Hello, the Awakened Behaviorist. I recognize you. Hello from Sweden and Norway. We've got people from all over the world. So this is going to be a 2025 healing attunement. For those of you, hello Prue from Australia. For those of you who are familiar with me and with my practice, hello from Norway and Florida, and I saw Ireland and Canada. Hello, Joan Mill. Hello from Israel, amazing, and Denmark and UAE. I was just in Michigan. We went, hello from Pakistan. I was actually in Indiana, and then my husband and I went over to Michigan for a night, actually 2 nights. Hello from Turkey. And hello from Portland, Oregon. Poland is saying hi. Is that Hikamain? Did I pronounce that right? Hello from Norway, Iran. So for these attunements, I actually do these every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern. I started doing them because of all of the solar energy coming through, the awakening energy coming through. I've noticed that a lot of people, especially those of us who are in tune to this big ascension, this big awakening that's happening on this planet, people were getting really derailed and out of balance with all of this powerful energy coming onto this planet. So every Monday, what we do is we meet for 30 minutes to clear our energy field. Because here's the thing, we as empaths, right? We are very sensitive to information that's beyond physical form. And so before we learn how to work with it as our superpower, oftentimes we can be really weighted down with a lot of other people's stuff, a lot of other energy. And so part of the Monday attunements and what we'll be doing today is really just wringing out our sponge, okay? So the sponge being our energy field. The more sensitive we are, the more we're absorbing, and we want to make sure we're letting it go, okay? Because if time goes by and you're not feeling like yourself and you're feeling really backed up, just like heavy and stagnant and stuck, so many times that has to do with us holding a lot of energy that we're not letting go of. Other people's energy, maybe our own imbalances, right? Resentment, fear, worry. And we want to just be emptying that every single day, wringing out that sponge morning and evening. I mean, as an energy practitioner, I'm doing it all day long, clearing, so that I can feel like me, so that my vessel is holding my light and nothing else. Because And here's the thing about 2025, okay? This power year we are stepping into. 2025 is a tipping point year, okay? All of us, we have been in a big process for many years, all right? Confronting stuff, going deep into stuff, you know, creating better boundaries, learning who we are, honoring the authentic essence that we hold. All of this stuff that we've been doing for years and years and years, this year 2025 is a tipping point, meaning that we're going to start seeing the fruits of our labor. We're going to start seeing things come together in 2025 that has maybe felt we've been waiting for it to come. We've been figuring out how we can get a bit more flow in our life. Many people are going to be feeling that flow, that movement, those big openings in 2025, okay? But part of what I want to offer as we all go into 2025 is the importance of really being mindful if you're out of balance or in balance, okay? That's going to be, put it in your calendar, and every hour, am I out of balance or am I in balance? Tune in, check in what's going on in your energy field, all right? Because if we're too out of balance, like there's something that's gnawing at us, we're not letting something go, someone's annoying us and we keep kind of fixating on that, right? If we're too out of balance, then we're holding imbalance within us. That means we're not coherent, okay? That means that there's fragmentation in our field. And the more in separation we are within ourselves, the less that we are aligning to our higher timeline, okay? So each one of us, we have mapped out for this lifetime our highest timeline, all right? And if anybody is tuning into the information that I'm bringing forth, we have mapped out transformation in this lifetime. Now, in past lifetimes, we may not have come in to do a full transformative evolution, but we have in this lifetime. You know, I often talk about we have agreed in this lifetime to be the change that we're seeing on this planet, to bring this new frequency through us and live it and embody it, all right? Moving out of the old paradigm of survival and lack and fear and moving in to thriving, into divine creator, into love, right? Where our creations are rooted in love and harmony, and believing that abundance and prosperity is something that's part of all of our divine birthright, right? And that the more that we can claim that within our own lives and remember how powerful we are, the more that opens that up in the collective. Okay, but it really requires that we're coming in, we're taking inventory. Am I in balance? Am I out of balance, right? And here's the powerful thing with this, because you are so powerful, we can pause and say, I don't feel in balance right now. I feel, out of sorts. Maybe there's an emotion that I'm feeling that I can't let go of. We can just pause, find our breath, and sit here in this until we feel at peace, right? We have the power to do that. And the more and more we do that, the more we start creating peace within our energy field. All right, but it takes practice, and it takes us pausing and reflecting in a moment when we've noticed that we've been shifted out of balance to say, I want to come back in. I want to create harmony and peace within me, because we know that our outer reality is just a mirror of what's happening within us. Okay, so the more we can bring that balance into our field by claiming it, the more we start coming into coherence. Our energy field starts to come into clearing our vessel so that it's just holding our light, okay? And when we start holding only our light, we're not holding a lot of imbalance, that's when we naturally start aligning to our highest timeline, to the template that we've created for this lifetime. So I have my own divine template for this lifetime. You have your own divine template. That template is your perfect template. It holds your fulfillment. It holds your abundance, your prosperity. It holds good wealth. It holds good health. It holds good relationships, right? And we all have that. We all have that opportunity. We just need to get out of our own way, okay? We need to get out of our own way. We need to clear our fear, clear our doubt, let go of our resentments so that we are holding harmony within our field, okay? So that's what we're going to be doing today as we enter 2025. I really can't think of anything better than to come into balance. How many of us are feeling out of balance right now? This is a very strange time of year every year where we've had some holidays, we've had, the Gregorian New Year, and we've been around a lot of different people, perhaps, maybe family, and maybe our boundaries have not been as strong as we'd like them to be, and we're kind of feeling blobby. Is anybody feeling like that? They're feeling a little bit, out of balance, overwhelmed, ungrounded, blobby. That's the best term I can think of when you're holding other people's energy. You know that you've enmeshed with people and now you're no longer feeling like yourself. So let's clear that today. Let's clear whatever's not us in our field. Let's ground. Let's call back our energy. Let's get into harmony and balance within our field, because the moment we do that, it's like divine order, and then our light body activates, our life force elevates, our vibration increases, okay? And that's when we start aligning to our perfect template. And then we just show up, right? We just show up in the present moment, and we start to get messages and signs from spirit on what to do next. And if we're paying attention and we're aligned with our heart, we'll know, and we'll be in trust that wherever we're being led is to our full fulfillment. And that our fulfillment, my fulfillment, your fulfillment, is also unlocking our gifts that serve the higher good. Okay? All right, my loves. Balabi. Ooh, yes, 3 days of solitude. Amazing right now. All right, so we're going to start off with some breath work. So just so that we can kind of soothe the nervous system right now, especially if the nervous system is in some patterns of fight, flight, or freeze. Okay, a lot of people are probably feeling freeze right now, stagnant, shut down, overwhelmed, right? So we're going to do some breath work. We're going to do the 4-7-8 breath, all right? If you're familiar with it, it's a nice deep breath in for 4 counts. We hold the breath for 7, and then we slowly release for 8. Think about that like just calming down the body, the nervous system, so that we can get out of states of tension and stress, and we start opening ourselves up to clear, to let go, to call back our energy. All right. And then we're going to ground. We're going to do our ring of light, which is really just pausing to feel the presence of our angels around us. The angels are here to remind us of unconditional. Let's begin. Let's take a nice deep breath in for 4. And now let's hold the breath for 7. And then exhale for 8. Just slowly breathe out. And as you feel yourself breathe out, feel your body soften, let go of stress. Beautiful. Again, nice deep breath in for 4. Hold the breath for 7. And then slowly exhale for 8, breathing out, letting go. As you breathe out, just breathe out stress. Once again, breathing in for 4. Hold the breath. And then release. Feel your shoulders soften, feel your body soften. And then let's just pause in stillness for a few moments as you bring your full awareness here, okay? So you're just letting go of thinking right now. You're just moving into full awareness. And we're just being, all right? There's nothing we're doing. There's nothing we're thinking about. We're just feeling the gift of being. And when we are able to just be, our field, our body knows what to do to come back into balance, to come back into coherence. The only thing that interferes with that process, that our body's intelligence, our field's intelligence knows what to do, is our thinking mind. Okay, so we're going to take a break from the thoughts right now. You can even feel them go into the background as you continue bringing your full awareness to your breath. I'm inviting you to bring 100% of your focus right now to your breath. Wherever you place your focus, you place your energy. Your energy follows. So if you bring 100% of your focus right now to your breath, you start to center your energy. And as you do this, I invite you to hold the intention to call back your energy. So wherever your energy may be, without thinking about it, you don't want to use your mind, your thinking mind. You just want to use the intention to call back your energy while you continue to focus on your breath. You may even sense your energy field becoming full with your energy as you continue to breathe, as you continue to call back your energy. And just pause here for a moment, being still, letting your field catch up with itself. There's been a lot of solar activity this past week that can cause a lot of physical reactions, a lot of nervous system reactions, and we can get very backed up in processing if we're not giving ourselves the opportunity to be still. So this is your gift to yourself right now, to just be still so that you can catch up with yourself, with all the processing you're doing, all the clearing, the letting go. Now let's bring our awareness all the way down to the ground. Focus on your feet. Remembering that wherever we place our focus, our energy follows. You can feel your energy start to move deep into your body, all the way down, through your legs, into your feet, and also in your field around you, grounding and anchoring in. This is what we mean when we become embodied. Our present energy is all the way in our body. I like to say this is when we come back home to turn our lights on. And the more we're home and the more our lights are on, the less opportunity we have to invite other stuff in, okay? It's like claiming your turf. It's like you're here. This is your house. Your lights are on, you're present. And then what happens is if there's any dense energy, anything else that's kind of lingering in your field, you start to become too high of a vibration for that other energy to want to be in your field. So it starts to clear out. And in this moment, as some kind of first wave of energy starts clearing out of your field, I invite you to also hold the intention to clear away any interference, okay? Let go of any interference in your field and also in your home environment around you. Just let go of interference, remembering your intention directs everything. That's how powerful our intentions are. It directs this 3D reality, all right? So if we say, I clear any interference in my field, I clear any interference in my home, just speak it and then let it go. The only thing that interferes with that is if we have doubt, right? So just clear it. Don't bring it back around with doubt. Just let it go. And just breathe. Now let's bring our awareness back to our breath and let's do some heart coherence as we simply breathe into the heart. You can just take a nice deep breath in and just imagine your heart is actually breathing. As you inhale, the heart inhales. As you exhale, the heart exhales. And the more you bring your breath to the heart, the more you bring your attention to your heart, the heart starts to come alive. The energy field around the heart starts to activate. And when the energy field around the heart starts to awaken, it starts to move some beautiful, harmonious heart wave energy through our field. It starts to communicate to all aspects of us. And it starts to bring us into harmony, into unity, into oneness within ourselves. That's how powerful the heart is. The heart is the ultimate unifier. It brings us out of separation within ourselves. And so just breathe into the heart, because that's all the heart needs, is for you to bring your beautiful present energy to it, to be present with it and to breathe into it. And just pause here. Breathing into the heart and breathing out. And now let's call on that ring of light, okay? So all we do is just we hold the intention to call that ring of light to surround us right now. And this is the cue for your angels, the beings of light that support you in every moment, to just surround you as you just pause and become aware of their presence. Because they are always around you. We just don't give them opportunities always to connect with us. So this is a moment right now where we are giving them an opportunity to connect with us consciously. And just feel that light around you, that high vibrational light, that unconditional love. And just breathe here as we give ourselves permission to receive. Remembering that we are not meant to be doing this alone. We have got a whole team of beings with us, supporting us, holding us, guiding us. That includes our higher self. But sometimes we've got our heads stuck in the sand. We're not always present. So this is the moment to be present, so we can feel that presence around us. That love and that guidance, that support. And I invite you in this moment to allow yourself to be held, to be supported. This is a gesture of humility, of vulnerability, to say, I allow myself to be supported by this incredible team I have with me. Beautiful. And now we bring through an angelic attunement, okay? So this beautiful attunement starts to move through your energy field, and it starts to invite you to raise your vibration. And so let's say you're at a 4 out of 10. The intention is that this vibration, this attunement is going to bring you to your 10, which is your natural divine vibration. It's who you are at soul level. It's who you are before we learned who we were not, and we held that in our field. So let's let go of any resistance right now. You can feel that resistance just clear out as you claim your highest vibration. Let's clear away any resentment that we're holding in our heart space. Just let it go. With your intention to do so, let's clear away any fear of the unknown, fear of living our highest potential. Just clear it out as we move into 2025, this powerful, pivotal year where so many of us are going to see everything come together in a way that we have not quite experienced yet. All of the all of the seeds we've planted for years are going to start to bloom for many of us in 2025. And so let's clear away any fear that may interfere with that. Any resistance, any doubt, let it go. Feel it move out of your field. As I see many people are up to a 9 right now with their vibration, okay? So allow yourself to continue to clear and to attune to your highest divine vibration. And just breathe here as you feel your energy field come into balance, into harmony, as you feel your vibration raise, as you feel your vessel clear, that beautiful vessel that is you, holding your light, your divine light. Remembering that that light that you hold, that is you, that light is what sources your life. It's what animates your life. It's what brings you fulfillment. It doesn't come from outside of us. It comes from within. And so the more we just pause to honor this light, to believe in this light, the more it awakens too. And so I see many are at a 10 right now. So let's just breathe here as we integrate this vibration, as we feel our higher self move into our body, into our field, our higher self not carrying any fear, allowing our heart to lead us into this new paradigm, into this new way of being, of oneness, of love, of freedom. If you need to just take a nice breath here. And I invite you in this moment to see your near future self. Just envision them, okay? And envision them in their highest potential without getting too analytical. It's more about how they feel. Witness them feeling strong, an inner strength that comes from allowing the heart to lead. It is so courageous to allow the heart to lead you. I want you to witness that courage in you, in your future self. Maybe you can see within yourself a smile on your face, a levity, a lightness. You're starting to figure it out, this game of life. You're starting to enjoy it on a whole new level as things come together, as you start to understand the power you hold as a divine creator working with the universe instead of in resistance to it. And that was our old way of being when we were in our ego playing God. And now we've been humbled and we allow the heart to lead. And now we're enjoying ourselves. We're enjoying our highest timeline. We're feeling fulfilled and full of purpose and meaning and beautiful, deep connections. I invite you to bring that all alive in your field right now. Because in this moment, this is all that we have. And if we create this within our field, that timeline, that future timeline that already exists has no choice but to align to us. Because that's what's emanating within us. It's emanating out. And just breathing here. And then let's bring our awareness back to the breath. And let's place a beautiful shield around our aura, beautiful gold shield. And this is just to filter out noise. And if you would like, you can place that around your home environment as well. And let's come back to a nice deep breath in. Let's breathe in. And then just breathe out. Feel the ground again. Ground your energy. And we close with these words, and so it is. May we all continue to thrive. And so it is. Thank you, everybody. It was so nice to meet you. If you would like to join these Monday group attunements, you can go to my Instagram, Roya Darling Healing. You can join my newsletter. I send out an email every Sunday with directions on how to join. I'm also on YouTube at Roya Darling Healing, where I upload all of the attunements. So lovely to spend this afternoon with you. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Maureen and Susie and Sea of Liquid Gold. Thank you, Homegrown Healing. Thank you, Susie Sands. OYC. Thank you, Joan Mill. Thank you. Thank you. Is it Shivi? Thank you, Lotus Flower. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you to be here now, to be her now. Thank you, Prue and Diana and Stephanie and Ozzy, D. Jones, Maxine. Thanks, Forest Alchemy. Thank you, Vanessa. Min Plan B. Thank you. Is it Iga? Thank you, Shell Murphy and Gibbs and Beach Kids. Thank you so much, Jane. Thank you so much. And Jane and Kimmy. And you are from India. I love India. I have been all around India. I'd love to bring my child too. Well, it was wonderful meeting you all, and I will hope to see you all soon. Bye, everybody.